Hey, it's AJZulu here and welcome to Zoe. What a shame that so many people disliked her. I don't understand. This isn't going to be a discussion. Well, this is gonna be a discussion, but it's not gonna be a debate on why Zoe is too powerful, but just to question. I'm looking for answers here. Oh shit. Well, we know what Ash what Ash skilled, and that doesn't seem like a great skill to start. But yeah, let's just start off LeBlanc. LeBlanc is just like another assassin, and with one of the recent, like those League of Legends highlight clips, we see LeBlanc just one-shotting not just one but a few other enemies. And yet nobody seems to complain about that. I was a low rated player, nothing to hide there. A lot of people would complain on what's up with Zed. He just goes in with his shadow and throws out a Q, and there you go, another half health or 75% health. Is it Zoe's range longer and that's the main reason why people were complaining and are not happy with her design? Maybe. Sure, have high damage but then don't have such a long range compared to these other champions that have one-shot potential, because they are quote-unquote more fair. I made a video a little bit before talking about her W, and in this case I do understand the RNG aspect of it and why people are not happy. I too don't really like RNG in like these mobile games. This is just one of the reasons why I'm still somewhat taking a break from Dota 2. It's just Dota 2 has so much RNG, especially with like evasion and all that other stuff, that it kind of just feels boring in a way. And there's like just memes on, they call it RNG gods, and they pray to this god or whatnot. Oh, I wanted to help him stun, and I missed my bubble. So I certainly understand. Oops. No, this is the real one. But he got first blood first. Oh no, that was the real one. I ignited the right guy. Maybe Shaco can get him, hopefully. Oh no, he couldn't get to her. That was kinda close. I was panicking a little bit. And movement speed. So yeah, let's go back to the W. Because W has no cooldown, and obviously it's up to the enemy to use their summon spells, and you have to use your W or your own flash to pick them up. Picking it up melee range is the downside to the champion itself. You need to be in close range, in dangerous zone, to basically get and activate this powerful spell in the first place. But the balloons themselves dropping items, that seems to be one of the issues. And I'm like, what the fuck? Sorry about that, I don't know why I just lagged out of nowhere. Quite enough. There we go. I have a redemption. But yes, why does the balloon need to be a star? Why can't it have this small icon right here, as we can clearly see That's a redemption. It could just be how even the enemy would know, oh, this balloon item is going to give this Zoe a redemption heal, so I have to be careful for that. Personal understanding and trying to predict their design choices is that the enemy's job is to zone Zoe out of the balloon like that just now. I was kind of forced back, and so I cannot go and pick up the balloon as I want to. Okay, I got a return kill, so it's not too bad. And I also got a flash out of them. That's not the worst. The next thing, if having the balloon not show the icon, or in addition to that, is that why are these items their value so effective in the early game? Again, you can get this at level 2 and you get the full benefits of redemption or any other item at level 2. So shouldn't the effectiveness of each of the item's abilities scale with the levels of W itself? And so I don't know the actual numbers with redemption and all, sadly. Okay, cool. Okay, nice kill for me. Okay, you get that. Can we get this? This time we get this, and hopefully, and I smite it. Thank you very much, Shaco. I appreciate it. So yeah, so let's say we have 5 levels into this, and so whatever redemption is supposed to heal, it does 1/5 the amount. Ooh, this must be her. There we go. It's like most people will say that, oh, that's OP, but then it's like, it's just the LeBlanc right in front of me. What am I supposed to do? Not use my abilities? This is sort of the sad thing, and what a lot of people were saying about quote-unquote running champions, I think. Right? Ooh, okay. I thought I missed that. Where they have to run and Zoe just throws a straight line, or Lux throws a bind. But yeah, back to the topic. Redemption again, 1/5 its heal value with the first level. So it heals less, but then whatever value the W has with its orb damage and all that other good stuff stays, it scales the same way continuously. What do I want to get now? Nothing. I guess I can just get this. But yeah, so it's the same thing with Gunblade, same thing with a Hex Tech item, and so it's just 1/5 its value. I think Zonya still is given into bubbles, so I just wonder if in that case would the Zonya's immunity duration be reduced as well? Not fast enough. Okay, LeBlanc isn't here, so I'm just gonna push this. This is where I die, sadly. I think that's the real one. Ah, unfortunate. Ooh, I got the right one again? Damn. Still unfortunate I did not get to get this one. I might be able to make a difference if I got that W rune. Oh well. Shit, my score is 3-3, I didn't notice. But yeah, I do sort of disagree defenders a few, and I'm not gonna say it for myself because I'm just sort of repeating what other people have said before as well. Ooh, damn, that's not so good. 2 carries bot lane and they're getting kills. Ooh, nice. Nice hit. He's gonna poke her down. Ooh. Not fast enough.
He was peppering Thresh, this guy picks Thresh, and still a lot more damage.
I think she's gonna back now. Oh, she's not backing?
What do I want to play this game? I want to try out.
Okay, maybe that's why. Damn. That's me for a sinless. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think I'll kill with my ignite in any case. Ooh. Shaco was not ready there, Sona. Ooh, do I have enough money? No, I don't have enough money. My farming really like went down after like the sec 2 deaths. The farm really went down and couldn't do much. Sleep? Well, let's talk about sleep once again. Oh man. Okay. They stay too long themselves. I might not even need it to have flash there. But from what I can see with that kind of thing just now, I would say a Zed could have done the same thing as well. He's an assassin-ish, and or maybe that is exactly the problem. He is an assassin, so he's supposed to do that. While Zoe is a poker, so she shouldn't do that. If she is a long-range poker, as people say she should be, should they compare her to Xerath? Xerath in the late game also does quite a lot of damage, but he also has possibly more range than Zoe herself. But that then comes at the cost of his mobility, right? Zoe is a very mobile champion, while Azir is not at all. Let me see if I can come down to help them. Nah, I don't want to. I'm not gonna take this farm either. That's gonna go back down bottom. I don't think Shaco died, so that's a good thing. Goes to down bot lane. Maybe this is the problem. I just be able to roam up top and then I just goes down bottom. Can I get this? Yes, I can. Though I don't think. Ooh. Oh shit.
I see.
What? Let me just get this down.
The extra pots just help. And being
Then let's get this heal down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Again, that's not LeBlanc being OP. I just fucked up super big time right there. There were a few times that my art just didn't go off the way I wanted it to. So that's just purely my bad. Now I think let's go for this. I'm not gonna finish it, but it's going to be pretty good HP nonetheless. And I think I'm gonna go for Lich Bane next. If not, these two items seems to be rather tasty. Or interesting. Oh, it's Renekton. Looks to be really farm. Since Sion is there, I'm gonna let him do his thing, and I'm gonna try to defend bot lane for him. Oh no. Oh my god, what does Zion have? Zion? What the hell are you doing? Why aren't people complaining about Zion? Yeah, the next thing is that her W also hits the towers. Is that something people are complaining about? Again, I don't know. But her thing is definitely very useful for pushing down towers. Don't know where they are. Coming down bottom. Ash scouted out. Whatever. What does she have? First item, IE. Oh. Ooh, I missed. Ooh, nice dodge. And then I missed my own thing. No, Sion! That should be mine. No, I missed! No, Sion! Fuck, Sion! That's my bubble! Even though I messed up and that's all my fault, you still shouldn't have done that. Ooh, I'm not gonna get that. Ooh, but I got him. No, Sion! Not like that. No, what am I doing? What am I doing indeed? What is going on? Sion lived! Oh my god, Sion. And I did that for no reason. Ooh, not enough damage. LeBlanc? What are you doing, LeBlanc? Just gonna give her the. Ooh, you're not gonna hit me that. Nope. Though I am afraid of a Jinx rocket, especially to Sion. I don't hate him for what he has done. Though him diving like that is kind of crazy. I don't know, shit. I'm just gonna go for this. Regardless. Should I wait? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Just gonna wait. Just 10 more. Yeah, this Hextech Flash is really good to just get some movement speed. 20 more seconds. Ignite the Renekton so he doesn't have as much heal. Ooh, nice, juicy. He's not here? Oh, he is here. So I'm definitely afraid. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. I hope my team is doing okay. Cause Renekton is certainly not here. Renekton is all the way bottom. At least we still defended. Okay. Is that why people are complaining? Should we do this? But again, that just now was basically a full range Q. So it's doing its intended damage anyways. I'm too scared of her. She's now strong. I don't. Ooh, that's a lot of AoE damage, guys. Oh no, that's fake. Oh man. Give me that. No. Wait, did I? Yeah, I got it. Kinda close, kinda close. Nope, I didn't hit that one. Gonna work this side here. I'll say that could have been much worse. That could have been so much worse. No! Oh my god. I messed up the Q. Ooh. Oh my god, I walked into that. Oh well. 3 of my teammates decided to go for Dragon. Who killed Ash? Did Twitch kill Ash in that? I know I was like trying to get gangbanged by 3 whole people. I don't even know how I survived that one. That was crazy. Yeah, I got Lich Bane. I basically have all the damage I need. I'm gonna go for a little bit more defensive at this point in time. So must be careful with my CDR. I'm about to max out, so most likely just gonna go for the Zhonya's. Which one has more AP anyways? Both same AP, but just does 2 different things. Yeah, Zhonya's is gonna be a better item. All well-rounded. Yeah, I need to defend mid, but I wanna push top lane too. Shame, shame. Yeah, the sad thing is that Twitch himself is also not doing too great either. Comparing. Ooh, what was that, son? What was that? I was just confused of like, what is he doing? Oh, got her there. Oh, fuck. Come on, give me something. Ooh, somebody. Oh well. Okay, okay. Okay, not too bad there. Trying to TP very close to Zoe. Not gonna happen. Oh fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was already dead. Here, have a redemption, everybody. Oh shit. I'm getting hit on. Nice. No, no! Oh fuck! Oh fuck. Hey, all full credit to the Jinx, man. So many stuff for me to pick up. What a shame. So sad. So sad. Go Shahiko, you can do it. You even have Ignite. Ooh, Shaco just killed her right there. I'm not sure about this one. This one looks kind of scary. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice, nice. Oh, Jinx too strong. Should maybe just turn to her because she's just the squishy one. Like solo, not solo, just Regnan, just redneck then. Wouldn't want to turn.
Here we go.
Damn. Like things seems to be going well now, but I don't know. If this Jinx decide to go for Runas, the game is basically over at this point. No idea why she hasn't gone for the Runans. But with that Runa, the game is basically over. Ashe herself going for the Iceborne Gauntlet, classic move. Would have been better to just go for Frozen Mallet. No, why? Rene, Sion, where are you going? My god, Sion, you are a genius! He just knows what to do! And then our team was just there to back him up, so good job, team. Ooh, that's close. Okay, time to go. Maybe just one creep. What is it? Let me leave. Oh no. Nope. That's my bad again.
Invincible.
Run away, everybody. Sona still doesn't have her ulti yet. Oh no. It's a disaster. So this is a reverse of the previous amazing team fight, but sadly For them, they wouldn't be able to take our Nexus. That was gonna be pretty close if Sona got her ulti, but that's my bad nonetheless. To go without any flash or any other stuff of sorts. But should I just complete this? Get the healing reduction? Jesus. Well, once Twitch gets his IE, then he's gonna hurt. But until then, we gotta wait. God damn, Jinx, what are you doing? You're doing so well, yet so bad. Not that I'm doing better, but when has Runan's not been good? I wonder. Oh fuck.
Here's something that won't wash off.
This virtual reality is so lifelike. I wonder if anyone can chat. Hello?
Let's see. Anybody here? Nobody here? Fair enough. They're all mid. Oh, baby. I'm not with my team. This is a terrible thing. Can I take this? I took it. Okay, cool. No, don't fight, guys. I'm not there, even though you most likely don't need me. What do? Do I just push? They got 2 kills, so that's cool. And then 2 of the other teammates are also there anyways. Or they're going bottom. What to do? Just keep pushing. That's all I can do. Just keep pushing. Oh no, they're dying now. Am I wrong? They're gonna respawn anyways. Go take the tower. Oh man, okay. I'm done with that. I'm out of here. Unless I can see the Jinx somewhere. Where's the Jinx? Okay, Jinx is still. I'm not sure, but like, didn't he TP down there? Okay, cool. Ooh, kinda close. Okay, I got a revenge kill for my Scion. Got the top tower for my Scion. Give it to me. Thank you. Trust me, Twitch. Even though you might wanted that CS, it's gonna be for the greater good. Oh no! Okay, goodbye, Twitch. Where's the Jinx? No Jinx rocket at this moment. I have no words for this Twitch. Not his fault again. It's just that he did his best to help me, but then I just ran away. I didn't even need to flash. And yet he's the one who had to die for me. And in the end, whatever I've gotten, or this thing is about to run out soon, so I must use it now. Oh my god. Okay. Jinx died? No, Jinx killed. This is so messy. And I'm so sad about it too. fuck? Not a wise choice to target a guy with magic immunity and going for tanky stats while my teammate runs away. Not a wise choice. Who could have known? Who could have predicted this? Almost likely gonna need voice staff. Voice staff. Do I need it? Yeah, even the LeBlanc is like, I'm done with this Zoe. I'm done with this Zoe. I'm going for magic resistance. Oh no, we're losing now. Why does this game have to be so hard? Because I'm so bad, that's why. I haven't even used. No, Shaco. Don't die. Our Twitch has items now. Not that he didn't have items before, but going double zeal items without IE may not be the best choice, but then I shouldn't concern myself for small details when I'm also doing pretty poorly myself. 11-9. 10-10. What's the difference anyways? They're both bad. Yes, we should go for this. Nice. Okay, let's go. Nice. I'm the one who last hit that? We should get out of here. We should get out of here, guys. We got what we came here to get. Let's just get out of here. No, I would like a predator first. I would like a predator. This predator seems nice. Twitch isn't here? No, Shaco isn't here. The Twitch, do be careful. Do be careful. Hi. Hello, Twitch. Sion, that you have ulti. Sion, you should do this. Come on, Sion. Okay, they're still they're not really doing it. Oh, Jinx, Jinx, Jinx. LeBlanc? Oh no, that's too good to be true. I died for that. Oh no. Ash is split pushing. She's a genius, but then go end. Just go end. Ash can't split push. And Twitch, why did you back against the split pushing Ash with no damage items? Okay, kill her, but then we could have gotten so much more. If anything, Shaco could have gone back. Oh man, that's fun. Yes, get the inhib that I've taken down the tower previously. This is planning 4D chess planning ahead. I knew that I had to split push to get this tower so that when I feed my ass off, my team can go and take the top inhib later. That's perfect. Perfect planning. Who could have known? All according to plan, basically. How much AD do I have? AP do I have? 500. Damn, Jinx. Triple! Oh my god. Hey, who am I to judge anyways? 120 crit with just 2 zeal items and IE is not enough. You obviously need, could I even see her total crit? That's plus 60, so it's 180. 180% crit. When you can't crit 100%, it's not enough for you. You just gotta go for 180% crit. I get it. I see no other way. Oh my. Okay, about my beginning discussions about why Zoe might not be as OP as people say she is. I'm finding it hard to argue why that is true. Just saying. I wanna fight, but I want this bubble as well. What is it? Redemption, perfect. Let me redemption you, everybody. I'm helping my team. Ooh, I have more heals. Wait, guys, wait. I have heals for you. You don't need me at all. No, maybe you do need me. Wait, let me heal you. No, Zion, I'm sorry. I couldn't heal you in time. But I'm here for the photo shoot and you're here. But you're dead corpse. Oh my god. Well, that was a interesting game. I hope you guys found it funny, fun, dramatic at the same time, though at some points I was not talking too much. It's alright, and I got disconnected. Shame. Really wanted to comment the Twitch, I think I would have commented the Twitch. Really brought it together for the late game and carried. This Jinx, she could have carried solo for sure. I think she was really scary. If she had Runans earlier, much earlier, she would have like AoE'd and snowballed so much more. I basically did the same, equal to LeBlanc though. Or farm. I couldn't even see whatever score they said I deserved. And it's actually in the favor of the red side. Red side was favoring, and then we came back. I thought we were kind of winning the entire time. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Jinx almost and nearly carried the entire game. If she had Hurricane, I think she would have done much better. To just snowball. Could have 1v9 basically, as they call it. Runes 2000 with just summon Ares. Absolute focus seems very good. Late game Zoe AT/AP with Gathering Storm. Mystic Flash activated 26 times. Seems really good. I'm not sure with Cosmic Insight or what other alternative rune would have been better. But yeah. All good, all good. Hope you guys enjoy once again, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye. No wait, stop. Oh, hey guys. Again, this is a recording after the game, and I realized that I was not able to explain the different changes and suggestions that Zoe could have in the future to make it, or make her quote-unquote more balanced. Being a little bit distracted, trying to play the game and not do too bad. But in any case, I already made a video having these suggestions in a previous video that I've made, but this I'm adding to that just a little bit more. So within the video that I said with her W that the balloons and the minions should show the icon of the item, so at least the enemy can know what's going to pop out. And mainly it's almost like the enemy's job to zone the Zoe out of last hitting that balloon. There are a few other things, optional things that could happen, like if the balloon drops, you can step on it similar to how you step on Zyra's seeds or Bard's healing ability that he drops on the ground. But then you would need to add an ability for Zoe to then pick up those balloons instead of walking melee range. Zoe walking melee range to pick up those balloons is a downside to the ability itself. To be able to use such a powerful ability, you need to go melee range into the dangerous area to be able to pick it up. Alternatively, the sleep it's almost like an excuse for Riot to be able to say that they added the sleep mechanic into their own game. Since it's new, Dota 2 has it in many of their abilities. I sort of talked about it, the differences between Dota 2 sleep abilities and Zoe's sleep ability. In this case, instead of just a full CC stun, it could just be the drowsy effect of just pure, very slow movement speed. Maybe this drowsy effect, you're not allowed to have any movement speed enhancements, so like a Karma could speed you up to dodge Zoe's Q, but at the very same time, you're not CC stunned, sleeping. You're just slowed significantly. At least Zoe can still hit her combo as she should. This also allows you to be able to at least flash away instead of just having to rely on your cleanse or whatever CC counter item. I'm sorry, I can't remember right now, or even Zanya's, and those things are still a significant win for the Zoe player to be able to force you to use your flash ability or any other summoner spell. As for ultimate, I don't think there needs to be any changes, and Q, which a lot of people seem to complain about, that her QR does too much damage, and even in the gameplay itself I was also surprised that once I do get my full-ish build, I do a lot of significant damage, even to the Skarner who has been building quite a lot of MR, and I still get to 75% HP, like take out 75% of his HP. But then again, that's the full range combo of Zoe and the longest Q distance. And so what is the sacrifice for it? Does the damage, full range max damage of her Q should be lowered, but then her Q should also have a lower cooldown so she can spam it more? I can't think of any other League of Legends champion at this point where in the late game you don't do such significant damage, but your cooldowns are low enough for you to actually spam them to get to do those higher damage. Otherwise you'd just be hitting a tank over and over again, and the tank is just healing it all back up. Like maybe there is the Karthus with his Q, but his Q is literally a 1 second cooldown, so of course that has to be spamming. But for someone like Xerath, who is also long range similar to Zoe, his Q is also, I think, similar cooldowns, and he too does significant damage in the later stages of the game where he would like half HPs anybody. So maybe if you guys have an example of another champion who can spam their abilities but don't do as much damage, I'll be interested to take a look at it. With Zoe's character and her playfulness, and especially with how she animates with W, it's understandable, at least in my perspective, that the Q may not need to do as much damage, because alternatively the playstyle of her just throwing out Qs, which I see it as her yo-yo, is like playing around the enemy and just making a fool of them, because she is a trickster after all. So being able to just spam the Qs, but the Qs does not do as much damage, might be a different way to play Zoe in a different fashion. Possibly in this sort of newer version where the Q does not do a lot of damage, hitting Qs give her more movement speed, and that's her way of having a sense of tankiness, in the sense of not being difficult to kill. But then again, the Q does not do a lot of damage in this particular version that I'm talking about. With that said, I'll just end it here. I don't want to make it too long, and hope you guys enjoyed and find something interesting to think about Zoe. I certainly don't want her to be deleted. Anyone who says she needs to be deleted, I think they're just making it worse for the game itself. That anyone else could say, oh, I want LeBlanc to be deleted, Zed deleted, Yasuo deleted. Well, people are saying Yasuo deleted for a long time, including Teemo, but deleting characters is not the solution to anything. Okay. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.